If you have any ideas and want the opportunity to get a shout out, comment down below. Also, if you want to draw a what-if scenario I have discussed, such as Super Saiyan Goku and Gohan on Planet Namek, or Super Saiyan Vegeta vs Frieza, send them to me on Twitter, and I will feature them on my next video. Anyways, enjoy. This is another adaptation of a what-if story from Supersonic Warriors 2, but I'm changing this one a lot more than I did the Broly one. I hope you enjoy. Last time on Dragon Ball Z. The Z fighters managed to defeat the monster Cell. Gohan and the other fighters had finally achieved 7 years of peace. However, everything changed when the World Tournament arrived. The tournament started somewhat late. Babidi, in an attempt to revive Majin Buu, sent out his underlings to gather energy. This prompted the Z fighters, along with Kaioshin and Kibito, to head out and stop Babidi. The story went on as we know it, except for the fact that Piccolo and Krillin were not turned into stone. Krillin went back to Android 18, while Piccolo accompanied the rest into Babidi's ship. Vegeta was not taken over by Babidi, instead, he resisted the temptation. Now the Z fighters anticipate the next battle, and maybe even the rebirth of Majin Buu. Babidi was angry, and he sent out Dabura to continue the fight. Gohan continued the battle against Dabura, while Babidi, in an attempt to gain one more ally, targeted Gohan with a ray that would bring out his darkest, most evil wishes, and turn him into Majin Gohan. However, Piccolo saw the blast incoming, and jumped into the way, getting hit by it. Piccolo began to scream in pain. The veins in his forehead became much more visible, and his muscles became bigger. Electricity sparked up around him, and a dark M appeared on his forehead. Yes! Come on, Piccolo, my dark Piccolo, battle your friends. Gohan and the others looked at Piccolo surprised. They didn't know what would happen now, and if he was even the same Piccolo. Gohan tried to approach him, but Dabura got in the way. This made Goku rush at the Demon King with a Kamehameha, allowing Gohan to get to Piccolo, asking him what was wrong. Babidi yelled at Piccolo to attack Gohan, but Piccolo simply smirked. "Who are you talking to?" he asked. Babidi was at awe. No one had ever defied him. Piccolo then turned to Babidi, ready to attack. Gohan and the Kaioshin jumped in front of him, telling him that he is the only one that can seal Majin Buu, so they can't kill him, at least not yet. Babidi took this opportunity to run towards Buu's egg. Piccolo began to battle Gohan and Kaioshin, telling them that he will be the one to revive Majin Buu and take over. While Vegeta and Goku battled Dabura, Gohan begged for Piccolo to stop, but he just wouldn't listen. Goku and Vegeta were about to finish off Dabura when suddenly they heard the laughs of Babidi, who had been collecting the energy from the two battles. He was reviving Majin Buu. Piccolo got away from the battle and rushed at Babidi. However, he was too late. Majin Buu was revived. Piccolo didn't allow Babidi to celebrate and simply blasted him in the chest. The wizard was killed, but Buu was now a new threat. Piccolo did not hesitate and began to command his new empire. Piccolo laughed loudly and looked directly at Majin Buu, telling him that, "I have destroyed your master, Buu. Now I ask for your help." Majin Buu responded with a smile and a nod, standing behind Piccolo. Dabura was confused and rushed to attack Piccolo. It was nothing, however, and Buu stopped him dead in his tracks. Before he could be turned into candy, Piccolo told Buu to spare him, as he could make a good addition to his forces. Gohan, Goku, Vegeta, and the Kaioshin were distraught, and had no idea what to do. Gohan turned to his father and said that together they could take him on. Just then, Goku began to disappear into the heavens. "My time here is up once again, Gohan. You and the kids, bring Piccolo back." Goku's time had run out, as the battles had gone on for too long. Gohan, Vegeta, and the Kaioshin began a battle. Piccolo battled Gohan, while Buu and Dabura battled the other two. It was an intense, fierce fight. Gohan was deeply hurt by having to fight his best friend and mentor. Finally, Piccolo recalled his forces and retreated. Kaioshin told the Saiyans that they needed to go after him. Gohan insisted that they go to Kami's lookout to plan. Vegeta instead went after the evil. Gohan and Kaioshin went to Kami's lookout and got healed by Dende. Meanwhile, a newly healed Dabura began to battle against Vegeta. Piccolo knew that he couldn't match up against the Saiyans all at once, so he needed more power. Piccolo turned to Majin Buu and said, "Lend me your power, Buu." Piccolo put his hand on Buu's chest and absorbed the pink monster. Piccolo was now stronger than ever before. The Namekian headed to ZTV to announce that he was now taking over the world, just as his father, the Demon King Piccolo, had before. Kaioshin and Gohan knew they had to go and fight, and Dende insisted to come along too. Vegeta was badly hurt by Dabura, just when the rest of the fighters arrived. Gohan told Dende to take care of Vegeta, while Gohan rushed at Piccolo, bursting into Super Saiyan 2. The two battled it out as Vegeta, who was healed by Dende, and the Kaioshin battled Dabura. Dabura is finally overcome by Vegeta, but Gohan is not able to handle Piccolo. Gohan tells Vegeta not to intervene, that it's his battle now. Gohan and Piccolo continue the battle, as the Half Saiyan tried as hard as he could. He stood no chance, and Piccolo finally finished him off with a Makan Kosapo. Before Gohan died, he says, "I'm sorry, Mr. Piccolo." Piccolo caught him as he fell on the ground. This allowed Piccolo to snap out of it for a second. As a single tear falls, he screamed out as a huge crater formed around him, but it was too late. Piccolo was truly evil, but he will forever be haunted by his actions. Piccolo went to turn over to the Kaioshin and Vegeta, but thinking quickly, Kaioshin took both Vegeta and Dende by the hand and screamed out, "Kai Kai!" teleporting himself behind Piccolo, grabbing Gohan and teleporting once again to the sacred world of the Kais. Piccolo now stood alone in the wasteland where he fought. He was angry and sad. Gohan was his friend and he knew this, but now he had a new mission, and it was too late to look back. He was now going to conquer Earth. And this is where the time portal closes off. This reality, this what-if reality, has a lot more than what we saw, but that's for another time. But let me know, do you want me to look further into this in a part 2? Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to share, comment, and subscribe. Until we meet again. Bye bye.